Maybe? Looks more stable now. Are you guys still there? Is anyone out there? I see you guys. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. We didn't do a live earlier today. I don't know if you guys noticed. Is it Monday or is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Good question, SC Scout guy. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. I thought it was Monday. All day today. Well, that sort of sucks. Dead Shinzo. I feel like I should go back and stop this one, remake the thumbnail, and remake the title. It is Monday in some dimension. Yeah, but Dead Shinzo. I mean, people are gonna see it and go, "Oh, Monday." It's not even alive right now. Fine, I'll keep it and just look like an idiot. I'll just change it later. Welcome to Monday, everybody. How's it going? How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was good. Who's got a case of the Mondays today? Anyone? I don't know. All right, well, anyway, whatever. We're here. Time traveled, yes. Matthew says, do you think we will see the TNG crew on the final episode of Season 2 of Star Trek Picard? No, I don't think we will. Dead Shins, no. Hey, I thought it was Friday for 2 days because my sleep cycle was messed up. Yeah, something happened in my brain. I think it's because Sylvia's got this week off. So I did have a live yesterday, though, which should have notified me that it's a Monday. Oh, well. Judge 1981. I spent the weekend in my semi-truck. Good to see you all. Smash the like button. Yes. All right, well. With every super chat, I'm drinking some beer. Wah, 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 wah. What's Tuesday? Multi-gun man, what's a Tuesday? I never heard of that before. Is that like some made-up day that you just made up just to mess with me? I see how it is. I know. Hey, Donnie. How's it going? I see Scout Guy. If the Admiral has this week off, the like button isn't the only thing that Stewart is smashing. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We actually went on a nice date tonight, or today. Was going to be supper, and then we went a little bit early and went around 4 and went out for something to eat. And then, anyway, long story concludes with hi. How you doing? It's time for a live. Ozzy, $2. Are guys going to Riza for her vacation? I don't know if guys are going to Riza or not. I mean, I would assume so. Us? No, we're not going to Riza. It's not a vacation. She just took some time off. But thank you, Ozzy. Geraldine Karstensen throws in $20. Wow, thank you. So I thought drunk shopping was in my younger days, and I outgrew it. Surprise! Found an awesome Trekyards tea in my mailbox. Good quality tea, by the way. Well, thank you for getting a Trekyards tea. That's awesome. You bought it drunk, though. That doesn't bode well. It's like, you're not going to buy it if you're sober, but if you're drunk, that's fine reason to. Hopefully you enjoy it. Which one did you get? Which Trekyards tea did you get? I want to know. So, yeah, sorry we didn't do a live earlier today. Didn't hear from Samuel till about 2:30 p.m. And by then I was like, well, maybe 2 p.m. my time. And by then I was kind of already committed to do something. So it's, hope it's okay. Figure we should give ourselves a little bit of a break considering the end of the week. We got the finale of Picard and the premiere of Strange New Worlds. So we're going to be probably pretty busy. I don't think there's going to be much to talk about with Picard, honestly. And I don't know how we're doing the lives yet, whether what's on Friday or what we're doing on Monday. I don't know the situation. You can still expect a live first reaction on Thursday night, probably for Picard. I would say definitely for Picard. And then on Friday night, I'll do a live first reaction for Strange New Worlds. We'll probably do... Well, we'll see. I don't know yet, because it depends which one's better. Strange New Worlds is going to be better. Spoilers, probably. But we'll see how it goes as far as the lives go. But stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're notified. Click that bell notification icon. You know the routine, guys. Hit that like button right now, everybody. I'm waiting. Mr. Sunshine. I wouldn't say I'm excited for Strange New Worlds. I'm just kind of like, hey, Strange New Worlds. Matthew, I can't even speculate. I don't even know. Gonna be double duty. It's okay though. We still love you. Thank you, Fleet Pot. Aww. A couple of weeks ago, I was messaging everyone celebrating it was Friday Eve. Then one of my friends said, it's Tuesday. Geraldine Karstensen. Well, I'm impressed by the good taste and a little disturbed. I just don't remember actually ordering it. Oh, which one was it though? Did you answer that already? Which one? We got a few different Trekyards teas. We got the classic Trekyards, it just says Trekyards. We got the Trekyards with the pinup. We got the Trekyards web series one with the big logo. We got the Combadge one. We got the Trekyards. There's multiple pinup ones. So I want to know what shirt you got on what color, Geraldine. It's important to me. Tickets for Top Gun Maverick are on sale now. Bum, bum, bum. I guess I should probably consider doing that tomorrow. Black tea, Mon Capitan, and the commander looking dapper. Oh, the Mon Capitan, the commander looking dapper. Oh, you got one of us. Oh, ew. That's rough. Judge 1981, $5. Cheers to the beer. Cheers to the beer. Yeah, I heard that the Dorati actress wasn't in season 3. I'm not sure if I believe that 100%, but I wouldn't be surprised at the same time. So, Captain Foley, other than the Enterprise, which of the original 12 Constitution class starships would you like to command? The Excalibur. I'm a huge sword guy, sword collector. I love just the name Excalibur. Sounds awesome. So yeah, go with the Excalibur. Really helps Strange New Worlds as a step in the right direction for bringing back good Trek. I'm right there with you, Zachary. Pony person, do me a favor and mention me. You're yelling. Damn, son. I haven't been reading all the comments tonight. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. You don't have to yell at me. Constellation. There you go, Judge. Yeah, Fleet Paw, that was going to be the next one I said, the Constitution. Jaddock Productions, well kept. I got a massive compliment from some Trekyardians on the Facebook page. I'm pretty stoked. That's good, man. Your X-Wing Starfleet ship looks cool. And that wasn't a jab, that wasn't an insult. It looks like the X-Wing of Starfleet because of the configuration. It's kind of cool. And I forget who said it, but I was reading the comments, and if you had them locked down together when it goes to warp, that would be sick. So consider that. Then you have two configurations for it. Sorry you had a rough week, pony person, but that's no need to be coming on the stream and raising a stink. And I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just, as you've noticed, I haven't been reading all the comments tonight so far. I mean, I might get into that at some point, but just chill. Hopefully your week will get better. Hoping mine goes like it has been. It's been pretty good. Just wish the weather would smarten up, but other than that, it's good. Zachary says, I agree. I don't think Starfleet would keep Seven from joining them unless you give more backstory to why. I ain't buying it. Neither am I. I think it was just her perception of the events, because I mean, obviously each have joined, right? And it's like I've heard comments that, well, each have wasn't a Borg very long. You know, Seven was a Borg for 30 years or whatever the fuck it was. It's like that's just a dumb excuse. So no. Yeah. All right, what's going on here? Jeff Broadbent. Hi, Captain. I'm just here briefly hitting like and wishing you and the chat well. Well, thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining the Monday Live. What the hell, man? I can't believe I did that. Matt Deckard. It is not insubordination to not read the comments. Please don't report him to the Starfleet Advisory Board. Thank you, Matt. Much appreciated. Fleet Paw. Wish the weather would stop being feckin' bipolar. Sunny, then rainy, calm, then F down already. Jeez. Judge, 1981, $5. More cheer, more beer. Ah. Pony person. Personally, me needs a cuddle. Would Captain give me a cuddle? I'd give you a hug and say it's all gonna be good, man. A cuddle, it's a little more intimate. I don't know. And in spirit, but 38 people here, 28 likes, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes up. Those are rookie numbers. Come on. Smart smears. If Strange New World is good, then we most likely get good Trek for the rest of the year. True enough, because you got Lower Decks coming back and Prodigy's coming back later. The new Picard season of Picard isn't until next year, early next year, so there's that. Olivia says, I'm here. Where's the pug? My dog isn't doing anything but looking at me like I'm his best spack. Pug is right here, being lazy. If you guys want to see, I'll show you the pug, if that's what you really desire. That's the pug. Precious. Precious. Puggins. Hi. What is this? What are you doing? Well, there you go, Olivia. You saw the pug. I hope your life is now complete. Pony person says, a hug is all I need. Well, I'll give you a hug then. Cade MacArthur, are you Captain Foley? Yes. Geraldine, give him a fist bump. If it's awkward, you switch it up. Pretty easy. We're there for you, Pony. That's not a pug, that's a loaf of bread. Well, you're not wrong. Jeddah Productions, dude, I never took offense, my friend. And I was thinking of making the pylons movable. But as you can see, the pylons are in a 2-pylon per nacelle. I'm thinking about showing her to the almighty Doug. Well, you go do that, man. Pony says, a cute little doggo will raise my spirits. Yeah, the pug always raises people's spirits. Paul Brooks, Captain Foley, are there any uniforms from Season 2 of Picard you would consider purchasing? Baltar's hybrid uniform, perhaps? Yeah, I would love that one, actually. Any other ones? I mean, the Confederation, the regular, like, security team ones, they're pretty cool as well. But I do like Baltar's, yes. Wasn't that a Beatles song? Pug is all you need. Pug is all you need. All you need. Pug is all you need. Yeah. What if Alex Kurtzman was arrested for murder of Lorca? James Kirk is here. Says, hey, I like hanging with you talking Trek. Well, thank you, James Kirk. Live long and prosper, sir. Kit 10K, yo Cap, it's a good night. Watch the captain on Trekyards and enjoying a homemade mac and cheese casserole with 6 cheeses from a recipe I saw online. Just slightly modified. Sounds yummy. I love cheese. I love mac and cheese. I love multiple cheese things. Multiple cheese in anything is pretty good. But you gotta be careful, man. That'll bung you up. Just saying. But good to see you, Kit. This is Scout Guy. We had a wicked thunderstorm today and my kid's trampoline got blown 100 yards away and wrecked. Shit. I see all those videos of them flying into the neighbor's yard or whatever. Sorry to hear that, man. Judge, 1981, $5. More super chats. Likes. Take a sip for me, Captain. All right, Judge, thank you so much. Yes, guys, super chat and hit that like button. We can get the likes up. Like I said, those are still rookie numbers. Zachary Gibbons. Well, I gotta go. Have a great rest of your Monday or Thursday evening. Make the best of the rest of your week, all. It's hump day tomorrow. See you later, Zachary. Ooh, Jasper Jedi is flying to Victoria tomorrow for a week. Looking forward to seafood. Cool. Well, safe travels and hope you have a good time. Is that a Book of the Dead behind you? It is. And there's also a Book of the Living behind me as well. Get 10K. If you like cheese, then I'll write up what I did and send it to you. Thank you, Kit. Pony person. My dad and I are watching Battlestar Galactica. Cool. Old one or the new one? I'm through. I'm just going to be starting season 3 of the new BSG. So, yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. Got to admit. Katie Sackhoff has won me over. I was never a fan of Katie Sackhoff or of her Starbuck, but goddamn, now that I've watched it all, I like her. I like her a lot. So, she's won me over. But still, hashtag not my Starbuck. Casey Stewart says, my favorite is baked macaroni and cheese. Yes. Cade MacArthur, what if Lorca Prime finally showed up only to short circuit and he was revealed to just be a stupid robot all along? I don't care, as long as we see Lorca again. Tomorrow is more than just hump day. It is Star Wars Day as well, Donnie says. Ooh. May the 4th be with you. Only person says, and my sister funked it up. What should I do? I don't know. Be patient. He's watching the old one. Nice. Nice. Just be patient with everybody and everything. It's all good. Relax. Don't break the Book of the Dead. What does that stream on in Canada? Battlestar Galactica doesn't stream on anything. I think you can get it on, was it Prime or Crave? But you gotta pay for it per season or per episode. And I'm like, fuck that. So I actually had it all downloaded on the computer. So I just transfer those to USBs and I'm watching it with the USB stick on the TV. So, yep. Excuse me. Season 3 of BSG is my personal favorite. Hope you enjoy it. Darth Maul, how much of a hoopla was there about casting Avery Brooks? Any physical protests with signs? I don't remember anything like that when he was cast. No, there wasn't. Why would there be? Mr. Clifton Simmons is here. Thoughts on Starfleet Academy and Section 31 shows. My 2 cents. No Starfleet Academy. We don't need students saving the galaxy every week. And please, no Section 31. We don't need spies in space. You? I agree, we don't need either one of those, Cliff. Section 31 would just be a shit show of a show, and I really don't care. I'm not a big fan of Michelle Yeoh, honestly. I think Georgiou, though, is going to make an appearance in Strange New Worlds at some point, so there's that. As for the Starfleet Academy show, I'm pretty sure that's going to focus on Tilly and her cadets in the future, which, again, yeah, I don't need it. You're exactly right. They shouldn't be saving the universe every week. I would be more than happy just to see them actually get a Starfleet education. I want a actual lesson. Episode 1 is all about the species of the Federation. You know, you just learn about the species of the Federation. It's literally like a documentary. That'd be great. But no, I don't need a Starfleet Academy show. So I'm right there with you, man. Judge, 1991, $5. Please inform us of your beer choice. It is Miller Genuine Draft this week. Yesterday I had a Trekyards Red, a pint of Trekyards Red. Earlier today at supper I had a pint of Keith's Ale. Now later this day I'm having Miller. So I don't know, I've had this beer. Captain, you drink Crown Royal with Royal Crown RC Cola. Yeah, I've tried that before. It's good. I actually like Royal Crown Cola. I kind of prefer it to Coke almost. I don't know why, but Pony Person. My mother likes the original. My sis is like Funko. Well, then your sister has no taste. So, Kit 10K. Anyone know a good hitman? I'd like to put up 100 bricks of gold pressed platinum on the head of Kurtzman. Ooh, don't be saying that shit. Jaddock Productions. I'm looking forward to the 30th. I start uni and start learning to improve my visual effects skills. I hope that it will help me land my dream job. Well, go after your dreams, man. Good luck. Good old gamer. I don't know why Star Wars fans like May the 4th as a celebration. It sounds like a Jedi with a lisp saying the phrase, "May the 4th be with you." Jasper Jedi, I don't mind Prime Universe Joe, but the alternate one was incredibly frustrating. Yeah, okay. Here to clarify, the character Captain Giorgio, the Prime one, fine enough character. The Empress, mega bitch. Like, just die already. But my issue is Michelle Yeoh. I am not a fan of Michelle Yeoh, for multiple reasons. But so both of the characters were just not great for me, honestly. So yeah, I don't know, man. Doing a 5K run with my wife. Help! I need motivation to keep up with her. Well, I mean, how often do you guys get it on? I mean, if you catch her, tap that booty. Just imagine the booty bouncing, and just you want to catch that ball, or those balls. You know what I'm saying, I don't know how to help you, man. It's one of those situations. Is it one of those marriages where you really love your wife and love spending time with her, or is it one of those relationships where it's like, she's a ball and chain and you want to get away from her? And in that case, I say just turn around and run the other way. But I honestly don't have any good advice for you. Mark, Howard Bennett was talking about a Starfleet Academy series back in the 80s, so I doubt we'll actually get one, which I don't want anyway. Pretty much. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they've been talking about that for a long time, that Starfleet Academy thing. And if the Starfleet Academy show was set like the game Starfleet Academy in the movie, the motion picture era with Monster Maroons and stuff, hell yeah, I would like to see that. I don't want to see one set in the goddamn future, in Discovery's future. I don't want to see that shit. And that's exactly what it's going to be. That's why Tilly left the show to be an instructor. You got introduced to those cadets that we saw again in the last episode. I have a bad feeling. So, yeah, I totally feel ya. Pony Person says Discovery gave me Section 31 vibes at episode 1. Christopher Peterson throws in $5. Thank you so much. Cheers to great expectations. I hope we're not back in a month complaining about Strange New Worlds. Well, I'll be here talking about it regardless, so you guys can jump in with your, "We loved it, it was great, this is the best goddamn thing ever," or, "Yep, they did it again. They hoodwinked us. Bastards." Regardless, I'll be here talking about it. The original Star Wars, The New Hope, came out on May 28th, 1977. May 28th is a great day. That's my birthday, May 28th. But my birthday was in 74, so. But May 28th, good day, gotta say. And Top Gun is opening on May 27th, the day before my birthday. So, hells yeah. Happy birthday to me. Darth Maul, the reason I ask about Avery Brooks is that a guy commented contrary to what you and I both said. The person seemed in disbelief about that, like it was an alternative universe. That's what I said. I don't know what to tell you, man. Hey, Terry West, how's it going? Did you not like Michelle Yeoh in Tomorrow Never Dies? Hell no. Didn't like her in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Didn't like her in fucking Crazy Rich Asians either. I don't like the woman. There's something about her. I don't like her. So no. And James McGill, just imagine your wife's mom chasing you. Ooh, that's harsh. Anyone seen that JM Colt video? I don't know what that is, so no. Kid 10K. I don't think a Starfleet Academy series would work for long. Maybe as a mini series, but not for a long running show. I totally agree with you on that one. I think it would turn into CW, like a CW drama, a fucking teen drama. Because what else are they going to talk about? Getting the grades, getting the marks. You're not be going on missions. Like, seriously, you're not going to be on a starship. It would be a boring ass goddamn show. And the thing about it is, yes, it was pitched way back in the 80s, and they've been talking about it forever. But the problem is, if it comes out now, Alice Kurtzman's going to take all the fucking credit. Like, he's already said a few times, it's my idea, I like this Starfleet Academy, I want to do the Starfleet Academy thing. It's like, yeah. So if it ever does get made, he'll be like, yeah, look at that, I made Starfleet Academy. You all see the Starfleet Academy show I made that Starfleet Academy show. It's my idea. It's like, no, that's not your fucking idea, dumbass. So I hope it doesn't get made for that reason, just so he can't gloat and say that, hey, that was my idea, I did that thing there. You know what I'm saying? So Strange New Worlds, the game, question mark. I haven't heard of a game for that yet, but Mark Lawrence, $5. Don't mind me, just changing the batteries in my Yoda for tomorrow. Yoda suppository, everybody. Which Yoda? And why do you need it for tomorrow, Mark? I'm good to see you, Mark. Now, Mark Phillip. I'm cautiously optimistic about Strange New Worlds after Picard started with a bang, then fizzled. I've been watching Trekyards, picking up the cautiously optimistic. We do use that a lot, yes. Good old gamer. There's a modern problem with having too many expectations. Everyone is a backseat writer, director, and cinematographer now. Everyone wants their own fanfics on screen. That's true. Darth Maul says Michelle Yeoh seems stuck up, in my opinion. Yeah. Then there's the girl from Boba Fett, Fennec Shan. I can't remember the actress's name, but she's absolutely adorable. She's super nice on interviews. I don't know what it is about Michelle Yeoh. Just something about her I just don't like. I don't know how to describe it. Judge 1981, $5. Captain MGD was my first legal brew on my day. On my birthday. Engaged drinking skills, sir. So Miller Genuine Draft. First beer you ever had. It's not bad. But I don't have a beer of choice. Actually that's wrong. A lot of times when I go out to the bar or whatever, or to just a restaurant, I always try to get Rickard's Red, because I love the amber flavor and color, especially with like chicken wings or bar food. It's really good. So I guess Rickard's Red is my beer of choice, but I do like to pick up a different beer each time that I go to pick up beer, just to try different stuff. So Matt Boardman, unless they had some sort of story behind it, like Starfleet Academy game. Yeah, which they probably would do. But speaking of drinks, I just ordered some of Clarkson's new lager. Jeremy Clarkson, he created a beer. Captain Casey Stewart, Captain, you ever try a North Carolina soda called Cheerwine? Cherry flavored? No, but that sounds fucking yummy. Judge 1991 likes people. Super chat are saucy and heartthrob of a captain. Judge, I'm not a heartthrob, but thank you. Turd Ferguson, so I'm a watch nerd. Are you willing to discuss your watches? Yes. Actually, I'm a watch nerd as well. And it's funny that you mention it because this one I haven't worn since, I haven't worn this for more than a year. This is like my, this is a kinetic one. So it's an Armatron skeleton watch, so you can see inside. That's probably just better. And you can see all the gears, even in the back there. And yeah, I got a huge collection of watches downstairs, but I've been wearing my Apple Watch for, since I got it. It'll almost be 2 years now. But I used to wear this one every day. Sylvia bought me this one of the first things she bought me when we started dating, and I absolutely love this one. It's kinetic, so I don't have to worry about a battery, and it makes a nice sound. You see the gears moving in there. Looks nice and clunky, and so yeah, I'd have to go downstairs and get all my watches together, but I got quite a few watches. Olivia, of course they said DS9 would be boring, and yet it's one of the best Star Treks. Changing the batteries in my Yoda sounds like a euphemism. It does. James McGill, that works. I'm running faster now. 5K is more enjoyable listening on this show. Good man, good man. Run, James, run. Run, you can do it, man. Go, 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 go. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? James, this is your captain speaking. I want you to double time it. Move, soldier, move. That's an order. There you go. Now you gotta move. Cap. You remember Yeoman Colt from The Cage? The red-headed girl with the intense feminine drives? There's this cool video on YouTube featuring her. Yes, I do very much remember her. Saved by the Bell in space, yes. Got your lightsabers ready for the revenge of the Fifth, Stuart? They're always ready. Darth Maul, what? No one wants more CW drama? Everyone is so in loath of them, LOL. Pony person, just pissed myself for you. Don't do that? What the fuck? Jabba Productions. May I ask you, what kind of bridge do you think would suit my ship? I'm really unsure. I don't know, one with a captain's chair. I don't know. For some reason, I think the bridge of Star Trek V Enterprise would suit your ship very well. Not Star Trek 6, though. Don't go Star Trek 6. I'd say Star Trek 5. And Star Trek 5 is one of my more favorite bridges. I do like Star Trek 5 bridge. So, there you go. This is Jericho. DS9, not good when the Defiant, or got good when the Defiant was introduced. Terry West, the video is called 765784. Search for it. I think it's linked to the Roddenberry Archives thing. Oh yeah, I think somebody tried to share that earlier in the group. Mark Lawrence, LOL, just a half-scale Yoda that reacts to his environment. Perfect for work. Gotcha. Paul B, but it's Tuesday. No, it's not. There was a temporal incursion, and now Monday comes after Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. You could be in one of the affected, splintered time zones. So just stay tuned. Everything will be said eventually. James McGill, $2 with a cool live long and prosper. Thank you so much. Michael Strathmore. Oh wow, I could go for a Richards Red. Haven't had one of those in years. Been enjoying Steam Whistle and Pilsner lately. Steam Whistle's good. And Creemore for my lager fix. I think you mean Rickards Red, but yes, Rickards Red is great. Darth Maul, watch nerd, what's your stance on time travel stories then? I absolutely love time travel stories. Time travel stories and alternate reality stories are some of my favorite in Star Trek. I absolutely love them. So, Daniel Vance, which would you rather watch? Gardening with Boothby or relationship advice with Harry Mudd? Probably the Harry Mudd thing. And Michael corrected himself to Trekyards, yes. Excuse me, my God. Not a band account, $2. Have you tried Soviet mechanical watches? No, I have not. My watches have to be unique. I'm sure a Soviet mechanical one would be, but they have to look unique. They have to have their distinct vibe to them. I do have quite a few in my collection, and I'd make an interesting video, actually. Problem is I'd have to get batteries for all of them to make sure they're all working for the video. Because I've got some like binary watches where it's literally just black, but you hit the button and it has like these lights that it looks like a TOS display, and it tells you the time if you know how to read it. So, good old gamer. I like the look of watches like that, but my brain is lazy, so I just go digital. Yeah, well, that's the funny thing. I mean, I have a learning disability. Like, I definitely have ADD. I definitely have dyslexia. I didn't know any of this when I was younger. I could not fucking tell time on an analog clock until grade 11. I remember so many times being sent home in public school with those fucking sheets of paper with the blank clock face, and it said, move the hands to 12:05, and I could never fucking figure out how a clock worked until I was in grade 11, and it made me feel so fucking stupid. So I always had digital watches too. Then when I finally figured out how to tell time on an analog watch or analog clock, everyone, well, almost, I'd say 85% of the watches I bought after that are analog. As a, hey, I'm victorious. Plus, they're classier looking in most cases. I do have some digital ones, obviously, and I still, even to this day, if somebody catches me off guard and says, what time is it? I'll look at my watch and have to rework my brain to be like, 11:22. Because if I get caught off guard, I have a real hard time just 11:22, like seeing the time. But you know, if I'm looking for the time for myself, my brain's already in the mode, so it's like, yeah. And even then, there's an odd little hesitation every once in a while. So I do feel stupid that I never really admit that to many people. I never used to. I have no real problem talking about my dyslexia and stuff now, but I used to really embarrassed me. And I don't know if the analog time telling issue was a condition of dyslexia or not. I mean, it probably is. But anyway, regardless, I figured it out eventually by grade 11. I forced myself to learn it, even though it was very frustrating for me. And it's something that seems so simple, but it just, I don't know why I couldn't do it. And I feel stupid for it, so. This is Jericho. I watched Moonfall after you talking about it on the Picard Live. The first hour is a mess, but I enjoyed it when they went into space. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I do want to see it. Judge 1981, $5. First legal beer, Captain. I like Palmer Munch and Oktoberfest. Beam that beer out, sir. Thank you, Judge. Cool watch. Thanks for sharing. Wearing a Seikyo King turtle at the moment. Nice. Harrison Wells just started a pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Darth Keith, do you think we'll see the Enterprise E in Picard Season 3? No. I think you'll see an Enterprise, but I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be the E. That's kind of my thought. Let's see. My first beer was XXX Gold, and I really liked it. Now I drink Great Northern Aussie beers are the best. Casino Pro Trek is what I'm wearing for 10 years going. Nice. Christopher Peterson, $5. Public service announcement. Please don't piss yourself for the captain. Generally a good rule of thumb. Kevin O'Leary has the best watches and pens. What do you think of the redress 1701A Voyage Home Bridge? I like it. I actually really like that one too. That's also one of my guilty pleasures. Because it's basically just the Wrath of Khan bridge painted white with some new displays. So, Harrison Wells, I tried watching Mondays live, but it wouldn't arrive till Tuesday. Well, unfortunately, today's Monday. You can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video. Terry West, I seem to remember the color scheme of Star Trek V version of the Enterprise bridge being very white. I love that bridge too. Star Trek 6 made it a lot darker. Yes. The Star Trek V bridge wasn't white at all. It was black consoles and like a brownish carpet. It was a very relaxing color. It wasn't white at all. That's Star Trek 4 at the end where you see the bridge. But James McGill, finished my 5K, double time as ordered by Captain Foley. Sadly, my nacelles are burnt out and my hull frame are out of alignment. Long space dock is required. Require damage control, booze and hot tub. Oh yeah, I should get in the hot tub. That'd be good. Well, enjoy, man. JT Gamer, are you ready, Captain, for Strange New Worlds in the final episode of Picard? Of course I'm ready. List of Jericho. I feel sorry for the people in the Trek universe using star dates. Those are always confusing. Fleetpaw, I keep an analog chronometer face on my Apple Watch. It looks classier in my opinion. I always switch up my Apple Watch face. I do have some analog faces for it. But yeah. Dead Shinzo, I'm weird with how I look and do military time. I subtract 2, then add 10 to find out the current time it is. Yeah, military time fucks me right up. That's another one. My brain just can't math it. It's like 1900 hours. It's 7. I think I just know that because I think 2000 hours is 8 o'clock. I don't know. Just tell me the fucking time and don't make it military time because yeah, you know, I don't know. Jedek Productions, time travel stories. We don't talk about time travel stories. We don't have the time. Sorry, couldn't help it. You're fired. Kit 10K, I'm beginning to think you and me are cloned from the other. I have ADD and I am the same way when it comes to analog clocks. Well, there you go. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Not a band account, $2. Which main cast member in Strange New Worlds will be Section 31? Probably Lon Noonien Singh or Ortega would be my guess. Sounds like you have time sickness. Time for the chat. Time in the chat, or clock in the chat for the Captain Driver. Thanks, man. James McGo, regarding your problem with clock during your youth, think you may have been stuck in a time warp? Maybe a time loop. I don't know. Video awesome. I never knew how to read a clock till I got an Apple Watch. The watch faces with no 5-minute lines confuse me. Also, it's 10:22. Yeah, with the no lines ones are difficult as well, but sometimes they just look so good. You just have to wear one. Olivia, I have still not had my first beer. Started driving CMVs when I turned 21 and never had the time or ability to drink. Well, that sucks. Michael Strathmore, holy crap. Is my math right? Has or will Alex Kurtzman really produce 15 seasons of Star Trek, either in production or already aired, including short treks? How the heck did that happen? No, he didn't. He's the kid in the back with stickers all over his forehead. And he's like, I want to put my name on that. Can I put my name on that? My name's Alex Kurtzman. Put my name on that. Mr. Kurtzman, what do you think of this idea? That's a good idea. Can I put my name on that? I want to put my name on that. That's Alice Kurtzman. Video awesome. I just have the digital time on my analog watch face to cheat and get the time super quickly and not mess up. Yeah. This is Jericho. Still Monday. Canada has really fallen behind. Pony person says I got a watch from my grandfather. It was made in 1888. Yeah, I've got a pocket watch from my grandfather over there on my Sherlock Holmes shelf. I also collect pocket watches, just for the record. Judge, 1981. Peace out, Captain. Gotta go to bed in a few hours. All right, see you, Judge. Thanks for stopping by, man. Starship of Greatness. How long does it take to restart? Restart what? Murray Nathan. In the Strange New World preview, Will Wheaton introduced himself as Wesley from the TNG timeline. That's a thing now. Not a band account, $2. Maybe Uhura was Section 31 all along. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Flu bug. Hello. I got lucky and caught alive at work. I'll be off soon and finish watching from home. Well, it's good to see you, Flu bug. Christopher Peterson, just saying, quantifying the amount of time in seasons make less sense than talking about episodes. And he has far less time in terms of episodes to mangle things. Kit 10K, as I was adding details to the refit version of USS Arsenal, NX 3408, I found myself thinking about the hull color to paint it when I get the 3D model, since the hull of the Enterprise refit is white. Mostly white, I mean. Turd Ferguson, military time is just 12 plus the number. I was horrible at math, but I can manage these. I can't. I've heard that multiple times. Just take the number and subtract 12 from it. That'll tell you what fucking time it is or whatever. And it's like, somebody makes a quick, like, yeah, it's 1,600 hours. It's like 4 o'clock. Like, it should be like 4 o'clock. But I just... Brian Gross, I always felt Star Trek V bridge reminded me more of the TNG bridge colors. Yeah, only not as bright. It was more darkly lit, a little bit darker browns. Jeff Jacobs, $2. Hit like, just subtract 12 from military, easy peasy. It's not that fucking easy. I was never good at math either. So you give me a number like 37 and take away 12, it's like 37 take away 10 is 27, 26, 25. That doesn't help me. It's not easy peasy. I'm not good at math. Like I always say, I have 3 fears in life. Math, the dentist, and running. So, Matt Boardman, please, no more Section 31 people on ships. It was interesting in DS9, and it's been overdone by Discovery. FleetPaw, I deal with 24-hour time format daily, and I have for over 28 years. It's second nature to me. Well, aren't you special? Anton Smith, how about that Bajor time? 26 hours a days, baby. Video awesome. What about UTC? What is UTC? Darth Maul, stickers on his face and eating paste too. This is Alex Kurtzman. That Alex Kurtzman impression is the real secret of an hidden secret hideout. Christopher Peterson, I actually loved Kurtzman's Trek, but because it's something other than traditional Trek, even I'm ready to say enough. Get back to the original formula. Kid 10K, Alex Kurtzman has definitely one of those kids who had the worst. Had to wear a helmet outside every second and rode the short bus to school. Damn, man. Turd says, do you have a Honus Wagner card? Does it still smell like bubblegum? Is Brent Spiner in your basement? What is a Honus Wagner card? That's an insult to those. Chuck A, I read an article today about Alison Pill said she's not in season 3. Yeah, but they say a lot of things and they lie, so who gives a shit? Doesn't mean anything to me. Video awesome. The more accurate descriptions than Kurtzman sucked 15 seasons of life out of Trek. Terry West, though Uhura could be freaking crazy with a phaser in her hand. This isn't reality. This is fantasy. Yeah. Got the old adrenaline going? Huh? Now get in the closet. Actually, our military time for Star Trek. Starship of Greatness. At least Star Trek is making a comeback with all these shows for us, which I think is awesome. This is Jericho. Uhura is Section 31, but Nomad wipes her mind and she forgets. Ooh, there we go. Michael Strathmore. Ever watched the Red Letter Media reviews? After Trekyards, of course. I legitimately feel bad from Rich and Mike. They looked so gutted in their latest review. Yeah, I do watch them. Old-time ball player. I know, why would I have that card? I don't like baseball or collect sports cards. Fleet Paw, $2. No, I'm not special, but nice of you to say it. But aren't you special? Darth Maul, a short bus like an Astro in. Honus Wagner card is a rare baseball card, very valuable. Nope. Jeffrey Jacobs. First baseball card, wow. Ozzy says, but we'll give 2 weeks on the Enterprise. She will be reeded. She will be reeded. I don't know what you mean, Ozzy. Turd Ferguson, the episode The Collector, where Data is kidnapped. He shows Data a Honus Wagner baseball card. Oh, it still smells like bubblegum. Gotcha. Now I know. Thank you. Terry West. Okay, baseball player, yep. Yep. Michael Strathmore, I'd love a Niners hat. So would I. I'm not a baseball fan, but I like the Detroit hat, like Magnum PI wears. I would wear a New York hat just because it looks cool. And I'd also wear a Niners hat. So, Kit 10K, I had a neighbor who served in the Navy for a career, was retired, and it made him smile each time I talked to him about the time using military time. He's a great guy, and I enjoy talking to him. Cool. Bryce, pretty sure that the Star Trek V bridge with the wood and carpets and soft colors and touchscreens was designed to look like a step towards the TNG style bridge. Don't know why the downgrade in Undiscovered Country. Could be, I guess. Jeffrey Jacobs, last Honus Wagner card sold for $6 million. I don't care at all about baseball cards, but I would still like to have one for just as long as it takes me to sell it. Ozzy says, I'm talking about Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Kirk asked. So I'm going to go back and read that comment again, thinking Star Trek 3. But we'll give 2 weeks on the Enterprise. She will be reeded. Yeah, Puggins. I don't know either. Scotty said she will be ready to take her out. Gotcha. Did they ever make a Niners hat for fans? Yes, you see them all the time at conventions. People wearing them, cosplayers anyway. I've never really seen any for sale. I think I did once, but yeah. Brian Gross, have you bought a Disco Enterprise 1000s Polaroid kits yet? If you bought it, did you think of it? No, I'm not going to buy the Disco Enterprise because their 1/1000th scale is ridiculous. It's much too big. If you get their 1/2500 scale, which most 2500 scale ships are about that big, but no, the Disco price in 2500 scale is about the size of a 1/1000 scale because they're stupid and the ship's too big. So no, I'm not going to buy. I don't like the ship enough to buy it. It looks cool. I have the Eagle Moss one. But something about that saucer, the way it's shaped, and the squat neck, and the just the front view and the side view, I'm just like, make the neck longer a little bit. So no, I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to buy it. Done. Psh. Michael Strathmore, I used to work for the Blue Jays. An employee came to the stadium wearing a Tigers hat. The VP ripped it off his head and punched it inside out. No joke. Well, that would not sit well with me. And the guy would probably get a fucking bloody nose because you don't fucking do that to my shit, dude. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Or what you think you are. No, that's fucking inappropriate. Matt Boardman, I love the bridge in Undiscovered Country. It's my favorite version of the refit bridge. It's one of mine. I don't know. The refit bridges are all kind of nice in their own way. I don't even know where it would rank. I think we've done a top 10 on it where we did rank them, but I can't remember where I put it. Bryce, I think that with good solid writing, Star Trek should be able to occasionally do experimental off-formula stuff, but it needs to be well written, not like Picard and Discovery. Kit 10K, I almost forgot to tell you, the 3D printed USS Foley is on her way to you, along with a few other surprises. Ooh, me so happy. Thank you very much, Kit. Awesome. Darth Maul, I don't enjoy talking badly about Alex Kurtzman or even the writers, but it's so much frustration. How can the animated be done so well, and yet live action be so bad? Because Kurtzman's an idiot. And why don't you want to talk badly about him? I hope you're not one of these people that thinks he saved Star Trek. Like, him and JJ should be on a fucking pedestal. The only pedestals they should be put at the end of, like, 100-yard fucking shooting range. Like, ugh. That final week. Hi, Captain. Do you watch Red Letter Media reviews of Picard? Do you enjoy their take? Yes, I do watch them. Yes, I overall enjoy Red Letter Media, all the stuff they do. But sometimes they just don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to Star Trek. Like, Fleet Paw, my favorite refit bridge is one from Undiscovered Country. It looked good with the metal deck plates, in my opinion. Brian Gross, I've been on the fence and just can't pull the trigger. I would suggest not buying it, but that's just me. The Doctor, hey Cap, didn't Novos used to make Niners caps? We saw a bunch of Niners costumes at Chicago. Yeah, we did. I did too. They might have. I don't remember ever seeing them advertised from Novos, but the writers of the animated show respect what came before. I still haven't built my Bandai Voyager. You have a Bandai Voyager? I still need a Bandai Enterprise Z, actually. But the Voyager kits, those Bandai ones go for good money. You might want to sell that, but they're selling for good money. Matt Borman says, Niners hats are available online at the Star Trek shop for $29.95. How the heck is Eagle Moss going to tackle the detachable floating nacelles? They've already done it. They just have like a clear piece that clips onto each piece. So it's clear, so it looks like it's floating. Bryce says, in the last episode of Picard, Raffi and Seven mentioned having to cross the field with no weapons after they killed several guards who had guns, and I can't. Oh, there's... and can't not Laris take over bodies? Did she forget? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I will say the 1350 Grissom model is nice. I did get that one. I want to get that one, yes. Hezraz, remember, for 21 months, the rank of commander. Hey, everyone, been busy. Hope all is well. Hey, man, how's it going? Terry West, I believe Roddenberry Archives are making 3D renders of all the Enterprise bridges. That's cool. Give them to us in VR, man. Yeah, Terry, I agree. This Discovery model just doesn't feel like it would fit with the other models, too. Only pedestal Kurtzman and company should be placed on is where we bomb them from Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten tomato to the face, holy potato to the balls, and sour grapes in their mouth. Jeff Jacobs says, I have a Bandai Enterprise E, and I haven't built it as well. I would love to get the E off you, my friend. Please, sir. AC Costello, $2. If you were a furry, what animal would you be? Well, I would never be a furry, so... I don't know. Cheetah? I have no fucking idea. Red Letter Media is funny. Mike went crazy with this last one, though. He said he's going to be done entirely with Trek after they finish up Picard. He also melted 3,000 Star Wars figures after the sequels. So, yeah, the guy annoys me the shit out of me sometimes. I'm not watching any more Star Trek because I didn't like this one. Okay, well, then chances are you're probably going to miss out on something good. Like, Strange New Worlds might be really good. Season 3 of Picard is probably going to be fantastic. But I'm not watching anymore because I didn't like it. Okay, well, how is it harming you in any way? At least give it a watch. Then you know, then you can speak in an educated manner about it and what you didn't like about it. But I'm not going to watch it because I didn't like it. Wow. Then shut the fuck up. Jadek Productions. When I said bridge, I meant bridge dome. However, I will base the bridge when I model it around. Oh, which bridge dome? I don't know. It's not that many bridge domes. Just do it a bridge dome. When do those new Playmates figures come out? I'm not sure. Did we ever get the old metal toy model of the Enterprise D? Such as which attach and everything must have come out in the 80s. Still in my line around somewhere. I love that thing. Yes, I have one in the other room. Current price of the Bandai Voyager, $700. Where do you live, bruh? LOL, Major Grin's video of Talon forgetting how to possess people was great. He's been on fire with these... Kunstman and Grabrams should be charged with crimes against the Federation. The Doctor, or at the Doctor, the old episodes go where no one, go nowhere, no matter what. I get the frustration, but no sequels destroys the original, in my opinion. Michael Strathmore, you just said you're terrified to run and you want to be a cheetah. Well, that's the irony, isn't it, dude? I'm not terrified to run. I just hate running because I always get shin splints and cramps. So I was just never good at running. At least I can do a short burst like a cheetah, but I cannot do more than like 20 feet of running before I die. And cheetah was always my favorite animal growing up as a kid. For the longest time as a kid, I loved the cheetah just because of the way they looked and because of the speed that they had. And then also killer whales. So yes, that's still my answer. Cheetah. Cheetahs don't fucking marathon run, dude. Cheetahs hardly ever run. They're actually quite lazy. But they can do quick spurts of speed, and so can I. So there you go. What is your all-time favorite episode of Star Trek? I don't have one. That's an impossible fucking question. Red Letter exaggerates reviews. Well, it pisses people off as well, so... I loved all those old Erdo die-cast metal ships. Those were one of my favorite Star Trek toys. I played with those a lot. The Doctor, she did it plenty with meeting Picard. She couldn't possess Soong to save everyone. Meh, don't want to argue about it. It's just that they forgot that they're on writing a lot. Turd Ferguson, I got the 30th anniversary Enterprise D from Franklin Mint. Still mint. Never put the saucer on the secondary hull. Paint would so chip off. I agree to disagree. I agree to a degree. I am not going to watch Discovery Season 5 because I hated Season 1, 2, and 3 and half of Season 4. Half of 4 that I watched. At a certain point, I will give up on a show. I still have hope for Picard Season 3, though. Well, I'm glad, but I don't understand that fucking mentality. I mean, if it's a stupid-ass show, like, I don't know, fucking... I don't know. Something that's not a franchise. I'm going to watch everything Star Wars. I'm going to watch everything Star Trek. It's that goddamn simple. Whether it's good or bad, I can get enjoyment out of it from multiple ways. So, I just don't understand that concept. You had a thing for Chitara from Thundercats. Yeah. I can't run far. I broke and dislocated my ankle several years ago and it still kills me. That sucks. Mark Lawrence, $5. Got an email from Eagle Moss the other day. Discovery ships 75% off. I guess they aren't selling. Proudly paid full price for my Cerritos. Lord X. That's funny. After 2+ years of sitting on my ass, I definitely terrified to run. Unless I could be that lazy one you mentioned. Maybe figure out how to Uber my antelope to me. I have a Bandai Enterprise Z. Picked it up at a flea market for $15. Is it in the box still? Because I would love to get one. Kit 10K, you can run further than me, and you're right about cheetahs running in bursts. And I love the fact that they can purr like smaller cats can. Yes, but they also, fun fact, can't retract their claws. Their claws are always out. With Amazon buying MGM, would you consider investing into any Stargate series they produce? Yeah, I would say so. Somewhere in the mirror universe, Alex Kurtzman is hailed as a man who boldly brought Star Trek where it hasn't been before and respected its fans and brought millions and billions into Paramounts. Pony is yelling pony, apparently. The Doctor, yeah, give everything a chance, I say. I'm going to belly up and finish Picard, probably hate myself, then check out Stranger Worlds with hope. People whine too much. They say they don't like something, and I've never watched it. Yeah, I know. That's one of the things that bothers me. Geraldine, is Q dying, fading, or what? Inquiring minds want to know. He said he was dying already, so. James Stormer, on the Diamond Select Klingon Bird of Prey, there is a light. There's a just light up feature like the other ships, but just holding down the button for 30 seconds. Thanks for the live chats. I always look forward to them. Yeah, well, all of the Diamond Select ships, if you hold the button down for, I think it's 5 seconds or 10 seconds, not 30 seconds. The old ones cycle through all the sounds, but there's a few of the newer ones, like the Bird of Prey, like the when TOS Enterprise, you hold it down, the lights stay on. It's fucking beautiful. That's Diamond Select. You got it right. Yeah. Unfortunately, no box, but extremely good condition. Okay, but you say, unfortunately, no box, but extremely good condition. That means it's assembled? I don't want one assembled. It's a model kit, and I want to build it myself. Thank you. So I want it in the box. Don't know if we're talking about the same thing there with the answer to that question, the way you worded that. So, Discovery ship 75% off. Maybe I should buy some and blow them up. Do some cinematic shit with. Wow. Somewhere in the universe, Kurtzman has the Midas touch, raising dead franchises, long though thought dead. James McGill, nowadays, the Star Trek universe, or universes, has expanded beyond my wildest dreams, despite some disappointing and controversial changes that have upset fans, me included, but I'm grateful for Star Trek. Thoughts on Halo? Have you seen it? I think Halo's great, actually, and yes, I've seen it. Most people just don't whine enough. Let the bar lower to a point where you have this, Picard. We have people thinking this is still okay Trek. True, but I mean, they did course correct with the first 2 episodes, and season 3 is going to be a totally different animal as a result of people complaining. Discovery made many course corrections in the course of their 4 seasons, moving and changing to what the fans have been saying. So, yeah, but they do listen. Somewhere I still have a 2-piece diecast Enterprise D. I got when TNG first came out in the 70s. I had this COS Enterprise that fired discs and had a shuttle on the bottom with a little plastic shuttle. Yes, that's the. I have it downstairs. Is it Dinky? Or the one of the Dinky ones? Yeah, I have that one as well. Yeah. So, adding to the cheetah talk, my favorite animal is the Bengal tiger. I love the pattern and the fur and that they chuff. Since they can't purr, it's basically their way of purring. Have you seen any of Moon Knight? I've seen all of Moon Knight. I love it. The Doctor. I wish I had time to do model kits. Maybe in 10 years or so when I'm too old to go on cons and stuff. The first one I want to make is the 350 and a refit E. Then TOS. Yeah, the 350 ones are nice. Don't know why Playmates is sticking to this with the smaller scales. Much rather 1/12 like the Black Series or Marvel Legend. I agree with that, Cody. Yeah, that would be cool. Hezraz, I want to eventually buy a model kit of something, but I don't know where to start. Yes, Fleetpa. Somewhere in the Mirror Universe. That's a good one. Captain, you are talking about the 1/1700 scale Enterprise E from Bandai, correct? I believe that's the scale. I don't know. There's only one Bandai kit of the Enterprise E, so yes. It came in, it's all pre-painted, it's all ready to go. You just have to assemble it, install the lighting and the wiring, and it's a beautiful model. Yes. But I want the box. I want it in the box. I don't want it assembled for me already. My daughter can't sleep in her room when she visits because I have filled it with model kits and extra ships. I love the Playmates TOS Enterprise toy. I'm definitely getting it. Darth Maul, but I will give credit where credit is due. Somewhere, someone is listening, and I hope they are doing well. And I do love Lower Decks and Prodigy, and hope that that love can return to live action shows. Stuart, is McGill University any good? My niece just got accepted to it and considering it because of the cost. Yeah, McGill's a good university, yeah. Brian Gross, I have a 350 NX and I'm torn on which to build, as seen on the show or as the refit. Didn't know it came with the refit parts. Kit 10K. I used to have a Star Trek model kit that had the TOS Enterprise, the Enterprise A, and the Enterprise D, and they were to scale with each other. Yep, I have that one as well. I wish Star Trek's Lego was as prominent as Star Wars. Terry West, I believe Playmates is also making Prodigy figures too. I think I saw some prototype packs. Yes, they are. I should be out this fall, I think. There is a garage kit you can get online for the refit parts. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think they'd include them in the actual kit. I can't wait to go to Wonderfest this year. And Nicholas Meyer is going to be there celebrating the 40th some anniversary of the Wrath of Khan, so it's going to be great. That's first weekend in June, so it's June 7th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, something like that. But there's always lots of cool model stuff there. I haven't been in 2 years because of COVID, so before that I went like every year for 6 years, so I'm really looking forward to going down to Wonderfest this year. Not that you guys needed to hear that, it's just I'm kind of getting, my eyes are getting blurry from looking at the goddamn iPad and reading your comments. I'm just taking a bit of a break. I was going somewhere with that Wonderfest thing too, and I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, I can't remember. What TOS themes or characters or prequel storylines would you like to see in Stranger Worlds? I think mine is obvious. I don't have any expectations. Honestly. Harry Mudd showing up would be fine, yeah. But other than that, I mean, I'll probably think of things. My brain's not working right now. Just saying. Doctor says you deserve a break today. Oh, thanks. The new TNG and Wrath of Khan Playmates figures look like they will have trouble holding accessories from the pics they released. It's really unfortunate. You need to start your own Trek convention called Trekyards Fest. Bet you get lots of people. Well, yeah. Trekyard Fest. Hell yeah. Shit. Trekyards Fest would be awesome. Would it though? I don't know. There were these Star Trek ships that were available to mail order back in the 90s. I used to see them in magazines. I can't remember what their brand was. I remember those. So like my favorite part of the magazine was like that back page with like the ships and you could send a money order or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I'm a kid. Woohoo. Yeah, I miss those days, man. I very quickly got burned out on this live. Thank you, Puggins. I know I didn't need the emphasis with the snore, but thank you. So, sorry, I don't know if you should be able to see if you go back and rewatch this where I hit a brick wall during this live, but it happened somewhere. So on that note, Jeff Jacobs, $2. Let's get to those extra accounts and get 100 likes. Well, we had 84 likes. Okay. 67 people here. That's really good, actually. I don't know why so many people watch me. Thank you, but I wouldn't watch me. I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. But hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get those likes up. We're at 85. Can we get another 15 likes to get to 100? That would be great. Katina's house. Oh, I just joined. Hit 10K, Trekyards Fest. I'd go. And you guys could do a special live and have some of the Trekyards fan on in interviews. Somewhere in the mirror universe, Captain Foley isn't tired. We watch you because we like you. It's that simple. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I just don't know why. But wow, it just started like pouring rain outside. Awesome. Good stuff. At least I don't have to wash the cars now. 94 likes. We need 6 more likes to get to 100, and then I'll probably be calling it quits for tonight. Please boss went back $5. I'm contractually obligated to watch you, otherwise I get chained up in the basement again. LOL. Really, I watch you because you're my friend. Oh, thanks, Sweet Paw. Cheers to you, my friend. I love listening to you talk. Trek before bed. Perfect way to end it. See, that's the thing. It doesn't have to be Trek. People feel like they only can speak tech. It's weird. This is a weird dichotomy, if you will. People online think it's Trekyards. I can only ask him Trek things. No, ask me anything. I will talk about anything during these lives. These late night lives are just hang out, talk about whatever. First of all. Second of all, my friends in real life are like, I don't want to talk to you about Star Trek episode I just watched because I know you talk about it all the time. And yeah, sometimes I get burned out on it. But it's a weird thing. My friends in real life don't want to talk to me about Star Trek. Because sometimes they don't like my opinion because I'm overcritical sometimes because I do have to analyze things very intensely. And because they think I talk about it all the time, that they're annoying me by asking me. Depends. You can read my mood pretty well. Just mention something about it and see how I react to it to know whether you should talk to me about it. It's fine. Or just ask, you want to talk about Star Trek? I appreciate it. But the people online are like, well, it's a Trek channel. And I'm not going to answer my question or read my comment unless I talk about Star Trek. It's like, that's not true. Video awesome. Could hear the rain. Cody Michael said, sent you the rain with love from Oregon. Aw, thanks, man. As I stated to you before, we watch you because you're very entertaining. I'm not entertaining, though. And you said it's raining where you are. Well, I can actually hear it. And rain is better than snow. You're absolutely right. And we're at 99 likes. One more like to get to 100 would be awesome. I wish Decipher would come back and make a new Star Trek CCG cards. But only 1.0. Didn't like the 2.0 version. It's just great to tap your vast knowledge of all things Star Trek and life. I actually like hearing you talk comic book stuff. Oh, there you go. Peter Lukaku, just joining the stream. Anything juicy happening? Yeah, about that, Peter. Yeah, we're probably ending the stream right now. Welcome aboard. We hit over 100 likes, though. Ooh, actually, 103 likes, and I'm literally $10 away from a nice goal. I'll even tell you the goal for once. I'm currently at like $92.93 in Super Chats. I would like to hit $100 in Super Chats. And keep in mind, if I get $100 in Super Chats, well, regardless, no matter how much I get, YouTube takes 30% right off the top. So whenever we get $100, we're actually only getting 70 from YouTube. So if anybody wants to throw another $10 super chat just to finish out the live, that would be amazing. You obviously don't have to, but it would be a nice round number for us to end on. So Jeff Jacobs 200. We made 100. That's worth $2. Talking about Transformers is always appreciated. Hell yeah, it is, Claude. Video awesome. The rain is awesome. Sometimes. Get 10K. I can send you 10, but it'll have to be on PayPal. No, it's okay, kid. Fleet Paw Swiftback, $10. Shut up and take my money. Here's to your goal. Love you, Foley. Oh, thanks, man. Captain, soon I will be able to super chat. I have been broke lately. I'm sure these fine folks will answer the call. Yeah, we got it covered because of one of our moderators, but thank you, Fleet Paw. And yes, I don't know if you guys knew that about YouTube, but they take 30% straight off the top. So even when we have like a really good number, it's like we subtract 30%. That's almost half. Almost half of what we earned in super chats. YouTube will take, so. Peter Lacaco, $10. Damn it, late to everything. Just don't be late to your own funeral. If you are, make sure it's not your fault. Have we been known to talk about Samurai Pizza Cats here? Samurai Pizza Cats. They're fighting crime all over town. Pizza Cats are on there. There's Speedy Samichi. He's the leader of the crew. Oh, I can't remember it's on the fringes of my memory for the song. Somebody please cue that bird. Samurai Pizza Cats. Fighting. They got more fur than any turtle ever had. Speedy Cermici, he's the leader of the group. I can't remember the words now. God damn it. All I have to hear is literally for 2 seconds and I would know the whole thing. YouTube takes 30%, the government takes their percent, so you probably end up with 50%. I would have supercharged, but I only have $0. You only heard about Samurai Pizza Cats because of Toy Galaxy? Oh, bruh. No, Samurai Pizza Cats, they are awesome. Hold on, I just gotta... I gotta sing the opening now. Oh, no, fuck off. Samurai Pizza Cats opening. Alright, I won't be able to play it because I got copyright strike last time I played it. But I'll be able to play it loud enough that I can hear it. Samurai Pizza Cats. Call when you need some pepperoni. Samurai Pizza Cats. They're sniffing out crime and you know that ain't baloney. Anyway. Abiding into battle with the bad guys, they say. Jovi, a real. It's been a while. Here comes the Pizza Cats. More fur than any turtle ever had. And old cheese. Tougher than dirt. If you step on their tails, then you're gonna get hurt. Samurai Pizza Cats. All over town. 2, 1. Pizza Cats are on the run. He's lower than low. It's such a shame he lives in Little Tokyo. He's got some nasty bad birds and some nasty ninja crows. Anyway, that's the end of that. That'll probably get copyright flagged too. But that's okay. I really don't give a shit. If you guys are interested, go into YouTube right now when I'm done here and just type in Samurai Pizza Cats intro and you'll see it. You can even watch episodes of it on there. It's amazing. Samurai Pizza Cats is a good show. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you so much for watching. 109 likes. That's awesome. $113.74 in Super Chats, which after 30% and then cut it in half. Cut the remainder in half because Samuel gets half and I get half. Anyway, bye guys. Have yourselves a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live. I think we're doing something, but I don't know what. So stay tuned. Anyway, have a good night, guys. See you later.